something to do with paperwork, bureaucracy and caste. They asked me, are you belonging to the caste of puppeteers? I'm like, yes, I am a puppeteer. I belong to the caste of puppeteers. And then they said, no, you're educated, so you're not eligible for performance. Forget them giving you money or taking care of you or promoting you or any of that. Performance, they said, then I said, what does it matter? What caste are you? See, it is funny that in South India, there is no, for string puppetry, there is no caste. But if I go to Northern India, they say traditional puppetry is done by a particular caste of people who are, where the community has not developed. It was very ridiculous because I was put out of a festival because I did not belong to the caste of puppeteers. Then they said, this was not the first answer. The first answer given is, I am not a traditional puppeteer. I had done Bhakta Prahlada, story of Prahlada from the Bhagavata, in keeping the original text, having read that, and then incorporated movements from the Natya Shastra into that, and having all the elements, movements of the Natya Shastra. I mean that I understood that this is based on that. I had done my study on that, given the Aharya costuming in accordance. But I had done this production and I took it to them as a sample and said, this is my work. Then it became a caste issue. When I asked details of the caste, they said, no, this is for backward people to encourage, backward meaning not the classification in India, it says people who are not educated and below poverty line doing work in puppetry. This festival is for them. And it is all right to some extent, but they don't have this in any other art form. See, I have been a member of the Nritya Academy. Artist is an artist. They are category by themselves. They don't have it for any other profession. But in India, for some reason, they will start asking, it is spread now. I had another American professor also mentioning that puppetry in Andhra Pradesh was done caste-based. And that only the backward classes do puppetry and the forward classes, or if you do puppetry, you become backward class. Let me put it this way. But then I don't know. See, when people tell you, 100 people tell you, you will say, okay, maybe, who knows, I don't know. Then I started doing my fellowship. And then I discovered the root of the puppets I saw were in the museum, and it was amazing to understand that 100 years ago somebody made this set of puppets, not one, which are 3 feet tall, made of wood. And then I started work on that. I finished my fellowship 3 years with the central government, it submitted everything, had a production. And the production got mentioned in the newspapers. Then one lady called me. She is a very elderly woman who was not very well, who's still there in Bangalore. And she asked me if I'm from this town called Ichanur, which is near Tumkur. That is my work. And then I told her, no, I'm not from Ichanur. I'm from Bangalore, but I saw the puppets in Mysore and I have replicated them. I have not touched the original ones. Then she told me the story of these puppets. The troupe was formed in 1912. In Ichanur near Tumkur, which was then Bangalore district, now Tumkur district. There, 10 people who were involved in this puppet troupe. That was the Jodidara is the Zamindar. Then the temple priest. And then there was he was the people, they are called Acharis, they make sculptures. They are for generations they do this Vastu Shilpis, they are called. They do temple buildings and they do carving. He made the puppets. The Zamindar did the managerial work, and then the temple priest wrote the script, gave them music, and then there was the farmers, 3 of them who played. Did I count 10? It was called 10. There were 10 people. It was called Dashavatara. 10 people. Sutrada Bombeata Puttali Mela. They had this long name for this puppet troupe. What caste do you put them? 100 years ago. So there were people from all facets of society. Each one was good in something, and they came together and they performed a show. And they were so good. They were invited to Chennai to perform. People from a village got into a sabha in Chennai. They went and performed, and this is their highlight. And they had about 12 productions. And if you see the puppets of that day, they were so well done. In that 100 years, when I studied, I see it has declined from where it was in 1912. I have a proof. The museum, folklore museum, has this puppet. There is proof it was like that. Shouldn't we go from there better when everything else around us has become better? Why has this not happened? So who do you believe now? I can tell that this is not true in Karnataka because I know a case study. This is living tradition. I am not lying on this. Now, if you just start, because before I found out, I believed that only one caste people should do puppetry. Why? Who starts all this? Look, it is true that in shadow puppets where leather is treated, the treatment of leather cannot be done by one and all. We don't know to touch the material, treat it, skin it. So it may be that people who were handling leather, who were doing leather work, did leather puppets, but playing once again, we do not know who played it. So in those days, somebody made it, somebody played it. But the puppet troupe which played in the palace was not caste-based. I know my teacher is the grandson of the puppeteer who played in the palace of Mysore. So the artist is not caste-based ever. These things, time has come for us to just throw all this out and focus on the art form itself. Doesn't matter who does it. Whoever does it, please let them do it because there is nobody else doing it. I have this story of, really, I hold it very close to my heart. We had gone to a village near Dharwad. It was a Saturday and we had to do Vijayanagara Vaibhava. It's a 75-minute show. Big puppets, not small. I'll show you the puppets. And they, third show already on a Saturday evening. I come out, because when you're playing in the proscenium, you don't see your audience. You come out and there are about 3,000 people in the audience, all from the village. I told you I'm an urbanite. I don't know, I didn't think our show would touch the villagers. But India is one, language, style, everything disappears. When they like something, that's it. And then I'm like thrilled, really thrilled. I'm like, I told you the pride was not in me. That is one point of my life and I was so proud. First, I didn't know puppetry could reach 3,000 people. For me, it was for lesser people. Lighting was good, stage was good. These two will happen. And I have a picture of that also, the audience. And then I come out there and the villagers say, I'll tell it in Kannada because that's what they said, Akka, ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು show ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ದುಡ್ಡಿಗೇನು ವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಚಂದ ಎತ್ತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. He's one old man. He's saying he had like one dirty panche and one shirt and one peta and one, shalya. He's saying, please do, sister, please do the show, one more show. Don't worry about the money. I will collect. He knew it was an extra show. And he will not ask me to do it for free. Look at this. I said, I will collect money from these 3,000 people and give it to you. Don't worry. My friends have come from far. They need to see your show. Please do one more show. See, I'll tell you a city contrast here. I have people who are very well off in society who are doing charity. They will call me and they'll say, oh, hello, we are from a charitable association and we want you to come and do your show for free. Then I've learned to say, you are doing the charity. My charity has already happened doing the puppet show. We are artists, please pay us. See, this native which the villager has, the urbanite doesn't have. So this urbanite needs our puppet shows. जय 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 तुलसी माते, जय 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 लक्ष्मी माते, जय 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 तुलसी माते, जय 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 लक्ष्मी माते. वृंदावनदी शोभिಸುವಳಿಗೆ ಆರತಿ ಎತ್ತಿರೆ, ಶ್ರೀರಂಗ ತುಳಸಿ ಗಾರತಿ drives. It's not like there are not people, but there is no. I can't ask somebody to come because we can only pay them so much. And if I know that they are this is a primary mode of life, I wouldn't tell them to do this because there's no food. And how do you provide for a family? There is a monetary aspect to this, but nobody has looked into it. Nobody has looked into promoting this in a way that it can sustain itself and it can also be a means of living for somebody. The potential is there. How am I so sure? I had visited Bali. This was my second visit. The first time, every store there has Pandavas, characters from Mahabharata. I was fascinated. A small keychain, I'll show you a sample of what I have. Small keychain, this big bookmark, dolls, and it's a tourist hub, and we have so many tourist hubs in Karnataka or any state of India for that matter. I think Rajasthan, salute to Rajasthan for that because they have really brought puppetry into their state. Everybody else had it. See, Karnataka has had it, which is the other state. Orissa has had it, and West Bengal has had it, but they're all not economically, monetarily rich with puppetry. They have a lot of rich puppetry, but they've not made money from it. Is it wrong to make money out of something? No, as long as it is used for sustenance, and that has to be there. In Karnataka, there is no money in puppetry, and there is nobody who has spent time with this. This was a lesson not to be prejudiced about language, culture, and your clothing. Of course, you're Hanuman.
Yeah, blessings. God bless you.
Yeah,
you fly.
Play this with the leg. It can go on. No. Actually, that has not been the painful process for me. I'll tell you what is very painful. I am surrounded by loving people who are extremely critical. My whole family is so critical. I think this is also a trait of a Kannadiga. They are like very honest. Here, you do one thing, your best friend comes and says, this was nice, but you could have done better here. You could have done better here. Every show I get, my friends are all very intelligent and learn it. They will never tell me anything was nice. Opinion is not what I'm talking about. And nothing is perfect in this world. Like you can see here, they're all leaves fallen. That is life. And here also there is no perfection, but I'm surrounded by perfectionists. So detachment will come. I have daily training. No, and it has also been very nice for me to do better. Because if you say, okay, everybody says you're great, and there's no progress. And it has happened for me. So I'm not, like I said, there's no pride attached. We're always looking, but there is happiness. Happiness is internal. It is not because somebody says something or doesn't say something. That satisfaction of having done something right is the happiness. See, it's like this. I didn't say I will do puppetry. It happened. So if it happens that I cannot do it anymore, like I just told you, ABCD, life is not predictable. So I'm aware, I live in awareness. I'm not taking anything here for granted, including your presence, his presence, my presence here. Not taken for granted. Every minute is life. And it is done. See, when I sleep at night, I can put a pillow here and I will fall asleep. I have no worries. I am not wanting anything. But when I do it, I am totally there. So there is that kind of detachment which has come watching. I am an observer. I am not involved. When I observe, his features have to be there. I will not make a compromise there. If the earring, now I have an idea that earring has to be cloud shaped, I will cut a small piece of wood and make that earring. But I won't be sad if the earring breaks. My Involvement is as long as I am doing it. After I am done with it, I am not possessive over it, I am not attached to it. Like I said, it is material, it will be destroyed. Maybe in front of my eyes, I've already seen destruction once. Total destruction, I'll show you. I've made a replica of those again. Time 2, it was done again, and I've some parts I've kept to show you the holes. So I've seen that. And it is not permanent. But the art is permanent. See, this puppet is not permanent. My life is not permanent. But the process, the energies which are involved in making this planet are permanent till the planet is destroyed. And to live happy, we need this force. To live in a way that I can die tomorrow and say, okay, this is it. I'm not going to hold on and say, oh, no, I need to finish the puppet. No. And this is the art of storytelling in India. They are not attached. I understood this I saw a coward person of Rajasthan. I told him, "Aap mujhe abhi keh sakte hai." My Hindi is not good, but still I can understand. He said, "हाँ, कहाँ बैठेंगे? पेड़ के अंदर बैठ जाए." I said, "Okay." He just sat under a tree, opened a cupboard, and the most beautiful experience happened. He didn't have a good voice. He didn't have, but he was good with the story. He had make-up tales. He had real tales. Because I've read the book, I know it's me. But see that what I got from him. Maybe 10 years ago, I still remember. He's my friend. I'll call him and say, "हाँ कैसे है आप?" He's in Basi, in Rajasthan somewhere. So what is this bonding between human beings? So this is, see, there is affection, there is warmth, there is goodness, and art has potential to give all of this. If you remove it, you have only money exchange. We become like cold storage banks. We don't want that. So that is, if I don't do it, I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to do it. But it hasn't happened that I've not done it. Truthful answer to your question. Now that the philosophical aspects are over, I want to do it. You know, I'm happy. The ideas come. If the ideas don't come, I can't do anything. I can't. I'm not the kind who will copy. Don't have enough thing in me to make a copy. So if it comes from within, I'm like one mad person. If I go anywhere in this world, I'll see some piece, I say, oh, this is good for puppetry, and bring it. That madness is there. It's a happy world. To be sad is just that happiness is not there. So have a nice time and enjoy life. We are all puppets in the hands of the Lord. Thank you.